Yo, what is up, world? Meta Beefs here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is really good to see you guys. This week's vlog, we're going to be talking about the latest short film that I recently released. And also, we're going to be saying goodbye to an old camera of mine. So before we get into it, roll the intro, and I'll see you guys soon. So it's gone. Alright, so like I said, I recently released a brand new short film which was actually filmed last year in 2019. It just took a little bit longer than expected to edit the short film. It is finally here, thank goodness, 2020. At the very end of it, Nelson and I finally released the short film Fame. Now, if you haven't seen the short film yet, I will link it down in the description below, or actually, I'll put it in a card right here. And it's a really awesome short film, and it's one of my favorite short films that Nelson and I have worked on. We've done about 10 of them so far, which you guys have seen almost all of them, except for one more that we're actually still editing and working on, and you'll hear about that later in the future. But for now, Fame was a short film that was filmed in Los Angeles with my friend Nelson. If you don't know, he's the writer, the director, the main actor, and as well our friend Jules. Now this is kind of like your typical love story where two strangers meet and they fall in love and go through the progression of a relationship. So if you haven't seen the short film yet, go check it out. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below on that video, and also maybe this video too if you like, and just tell me what you think about it. We had a lot of fun filming it, and I think it only took us a few days to film, probably 2 or 3, maybe 4, but it took over a year, I want to say, to get it edited and get it to where it is today. And also, that is the last short film that I ever filmed with my old camera, which we are actually saying goodbye to, and that is the Sony A7s. That is the second camera that I've ever bought, and I really loved that camera so much. And I filmed almost all of our short films that Nelson and I did, which is about 10 or 11. We've done all of them on the Sony A7s, which is a lot of short films. And I really learned so much by having that camera. When it first came out, it was dubbed the low light king, and it really was a low light beast. And it also filmed in 4K externally as well. I just learned so much with using the Sony A7s. Now, I didn't just film short films with it. As you guys know, the vlog started with the Sony A7s, and that was a really cool opportunity for me to be able to learn the camera even more and put it through very different paces, unlike my short films. So I just use that camera for everything. I even took photos with that camera, like professional photos, and it was a great stills camera as well. It only had 12 megapixels, but I made the best out of it, and I made a lot of money with that camera. So if you're in the market and you're looking for a new camera, or even your first or second camera, probably don't look to get the Sony A7s. Look to get something a little bit cheaper, like the Canon M50, which actually is this camera right here. A wonderful camera. It's about $5.99 with a lens and a microphone and memory card. It's just a really great deal. Scratch that, it's $6.99. Yeah, $6.99, and it's just a wonderful camera to start off with. This is probably equally as good as the Sony A7s, maybe not in terms of low light, but you can do a lot more with this camera than you can with the Sony A7s that I previously had. So yeah, it's really weird knowing that I'm not gonna ever use the Sony A7s again, and that's because I sent it to go get fixed somewhere in LA. I forgot the name of the place, but I never paid for it to get fixed. They wanted $600 for my camera, which was broken, to be fixed, and I didn't feel like spending $600, which is why I bought the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K, which is the camera I'm using right now. And I kind of never looked back ever since I left my camera at that store, so they probably made a lot of money off of that camera, which is kind of weird to think. But you know what, I'm never going to use that camera again, obviously, so I'm happy with what I learned with that camera. I think every camera that you get as a filmmaker, as a photographer, really preps you for the next camera, because every single year brand new cameras come out. They have better features, whatever it may be. But with whatever camera you currently have, or whatever camera you can possibly get your hands on in terms of buying, because as you know, these cameras aren't cheap, use that camera and just learn everything about that camera, and also the craft about photography or videography or whatever it is that you're wanting to do with that camera. And so that's really all that I have for you guys this week. Again, if you haven't checked out Fame, my latest short film with Nelson, please do. The link is in the description down below. Let me know what you think about it, and keep in mind that is the last short film that I will ever have filmed with the Sony A7s. So It's been fun and it's been real. Thank you, Sony A7s, for all of the films and the stories that you helped me tell and all the places that you took me to. So yeah, if you enjoyed this week's vlog, you know what to do. Go ahead and do a super jump on that like button down below, and also get subscribed to the YouTube channel because every single Wednesday is a brand new vlog. I'm Matt Abiz, the cinematographer / student, and I'll see you guys in 7 days. Fight on. I finished. Oh wait, it tells me right here how long I was recording. Duh. Actually, it doesn't tell me. It's 17 minutes. I don't believe it. Whatever.
No us no more, we don't know. No us no more, we don't know. No us no more, we don't know. No us no more, no no. We don't know. No us no more, we don't know. No us no more, we don't know. No us no more, no no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river.